When you see a Chili's, do you think of The Office?
No. Advice on rebuilding relationships with people who dipped because they were burned by the church.
Yeah. That's good. It's a good question. I used to view that question or type of comment more cynically until it happened to me. Like, there are students that I've poured into for years that are in their mid-20s and they've drifted totally from everything. And I used to kind of have a cynical view of stuff like that. And when I have those people in my mind and in my phone and in my heart, my heart really goes out to that. I think that burned by the church typically is a substitute phrase for something else that's happened. And I think that almost exclusively what that means is burned by a person in the church.
Right.
And I think that that's a better way to describe it, because the church is the Lord's. The people in it are typically the people who, we're all sinners, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you got? That's an initial thought that I have.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I think relationships are tricky, and people. Sounds like the guy's friends with somebody who bounced because they got hurt by some church.
Yeah.
And so they don't know if they should be friends with them, or maybe they'll get in trouble from the pastors, or I don't know. I think you need to be friends with who you're friends with, and if that means loving them, and I would just say, protect your pastor and protect your church.
Yeah, if what you're implying is that the person is being verbally negative about the church, put them together with the person they're upset with and be the book of Philemon and work that out and create unity if that's what's being implied,
yeah.
You have a role in that. I wouldn't say our generation is super loves the book of Philemon or its contents, in the sense that if two people are mad at each other, we tend to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because we're not in the conflict and it's funny.
Yeah.
And if there's conflict with two people, you have an awesome, significant job in recreating unity. You're the doctor, and the finger is separated from the hand, and you got it, man. God's gonna sew it back together, but you got to bring the finger back to the hand.
That's good.